Minister for Chieftancy and Religious Affairs, Asantehene Dormaahene, has called on the National House of Chiefs to urgently intervene in addressing the public impasse between the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II and the Dormaahene Osiadeyo Osajifo Ajiman Bedu I. According to the minister, the open disagreements between the two prominent traditional leaders is not helping the collective effort at addressing chieftaincy issues in the country. As the 2024 general election approaches, the Chieftancy Minister also called on traditional leaders to be circumspect in their utterances and ensure not to plunge the country into further chaos. Our Middle Belt Bureau Chief, Edward Opomafo, has the rest of the story.
Recent public disagreements between Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II and Dormaahene Osiadeyo Osajifo Ajiman Bedu I on critical chieftaincy issues have prompted the Minister for Chieftancy and Religious Affairs, Asantehene Dormaahene, to call for urgent intervention from the National House of Chiefs. Speaking at the National House of Chiefs meeting in Kumasi, the minister emphasized that resolving these disagreements is essential for addressing chieftaincy issues collectively in the country.
I must openly admit that the seemingly public impasse between my Nananum, especially Nana Dormaahene and the Asantehene, is not helping our collective efforts in this regard. I hereby appeal to you, Nana President, to intensify your ongoing dialogue, to bring calmness to our front, and to work with me to resolve whatever issue that keeps coming up behind closed doors. That's the way to go to resolve whatever issues pertaining in the chieftaincy institution. We discuss most things behind closed doors. The public gets worried and concerned and very apprehensive when disagreements spill into the public domain. And of course, when we rush to the law courts, it brings uneasiness in our communities.
The minister also urged chiefs to be cautious in their statements ahead of the 2024 general elections to avoid causing chaos in the country.
The election year is with us, Nananum, once again, as Nana President said. And I wish and entreat Nananum to be circumspect in our utterances. Indeed, the election year brings emotions, but let's give what is due to Caesar his due. Sometimes it goes beyond boundaries and it becomes political.
The president of the National House of Chiefs, Ojiahoho JB II, called on the government to actively involve chiefs in combating illegal mining, a menace threatening water bodies and forest reserves.
The Galamsey menace. Galamsey has become a national dilemma. Fighting it has become a national security issue, with nexus between unemployment and sanity of the environment. Galamsey is devastating our forests, our lands, poisoning our water bodies, the air we breathe, contaminating our soils and the crops which are grown on the soils. The youth are dying in Galamsey pits. Others have been exposed to dangerous chemicals and are awaiting the culminating effects of the future.